So expand your reach. Expand your reach. And I'm starting on connections because that's where we ended. So I want you to expand your reach. It's 52 emails. Can everybody take a weekend and write 52? They don't have to be big, long emails. Interesting emails, even if you get them, if you read a book and you find out something interesting and it has to do with real estate, or you learn go through blogs, learn some things, rewrite it in your language, put it out there, create links to specific websites that would be of value to other people, do the research and the homework, put it together in a specific format so you can have these things already set up. Everybody in here has a Google Docs file professional version. So you can line them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on Drive. It's on your Drive. And you can get off. Can everybody do that? 52. Yeah. You absolutely can. There's a guy by the name of Ricky Carruth who started about 12 years ago. He went bankrupt after becoming a millionaire in real estate, and then went through the decline with y'all heard about the housing crisis, right? I know y'all weren't here, but you heard about the housing crisis. For 4 years, the housing market was like this, and you could buy houses at half price, and you couldn't sell a house, and it was like you $5 a gallon of gas, okay? And he went bankrupt during that crisis. And to restart his business, how many of y'all know if you make $1 million once, you can make $1 million twice? Yeah. You just do it all over again. Well, he went hog wild and he started adding names to his database. What did he do? How did he do it? He made cold calls, circle prospecting. Today, Ricky Carruth has probably 175,000 names in his database. And this one guy sells more real estate in Alabama, near the coast of Florida, Gulf Coast, Alabama, than any other agent in the entire marketplace. And all he did, he's never advertised. He's only sent out an email once a week, every week, the same time, the same day, and to his growing database. And he became the best known agent within the market. Can everybody do that? Yeah. Why aren't we doing it? Is it that we didn't know or didn't think about it?
That's good for me.
Yeah. You know why we don't do it is because we get inconsistent and we get sidetracked. Mm-hmm. But this is what I call a big domino, and we're going to talk about that. But before we do that, who else should be in your database? It's an obvious one.
Homeowners?
Absolutely. And that's what you were saying. The homeowners should be in your database. More importantly than the buyers are the homeowners. Because who pays your commission? 90% of the time, the homeowners. Mm-hmm. You would want to have them in your database before you have a buyer. If you have a choice between you go after buyers or go after homeowners, go after homeowners, okay? You get that through circle prospecting and by just saying hello. Just saying hello and getting to know them. So if I met Xenia for the first time and we were walking through a grocery store, I would find something that is unique about her, mm-hmm. and I would tell her. I'd walk up to her and I would tell her, I'd say, girl, what do we got in common? Say it right away. And then she'd say, oh, yeah, and I'd say, who does yours? And what would you say?
My hairstylist.
Yeah, but who?
Her name, Latasha.
Latasha. So where's Latasha?
Yeah, she's in North Columbus. I can send you her information.
Oh, well, you know what? I definitely want her information. Can I get your information? Because I'm actually a real estate agent, and that's what I do. I just connect with people, and we got something in common for sure, these locks. Can I get your name and number?
Yeah, that's cool. Mm-hmm.
See? Just like that. I did that for years. I find something of value of the person and acknowledge them, because what does everybody want? I mean, for real, when you walk in subconsciously and being self-conscious, what do you want?
To be recognized?
Just Yes. To be seen, to be appreciated, to be not disrespected. So to be respected, to matter. Isn't that what we want? Because what if I said to you, if I walked up to you and said, Xenia, those are the ugliest locks I ever seen in my life. It's disrespect. It brings the opposite effect, right? So we're all internally looking for that. And I just have to say that. All right, here's some facts. The average homeowner stays in their house about 7 years. In the last 5-6 years, that number has been shrinking. And in some markets like Columbus, Ohio, we are probably 4.5-5 years. Okay? So that means your client, you will only be able to sell them a house if they are a one-time purchaser, they're not buying for investment purposes. You're only going to be able to sell them a house one time every 4 to 7 years. Okay? And there's a range because it depends on their family status. If they have kids that are getting ready to go into middle school or high school, they tend to move. How many of y'all knew that? Why do you think that is?
Downsize.
And go from middle school to high school?
Oh, never mind. I thought you...
No,
It's a good time to transition though.
exactly.
You don't want to stash your kids out in the middle of
Elementary.
elementary or,
So let me ask you, do you guys think about these types of things?
No.
But you see, it's powerfully important because if you are meeting with a family who's got kids and for any reason, and if they're buyers for you and their kids are this young, would you not want to make sure that you diary that in your calendar, that within 4 years when their kids hit middle school, that you come back around and specifically talk to them about, are you guys thinking about putting your kids, Johnny and Sherry in whatever, different school district? Isn't that a number one concern? Yeah. So I just want you guys to think about the reason why people move. Somebody dies and they become a widow. People move. Think about these reasons. And when you're talking to people, be very conscientious about how you relate to them. And think about how you would feel if you were in that situation and be empathetic. If you can do that, you're going to save yourself, you're going to win a lot of deals and you're going to save yourself a lot of headache of redoing it and learning that that's what you should have did. Okay? Because that's who they're going to. They're going to work with the person that can do that.